Hello.
Good morning. So, what day are we on? It's Friday?
11.
So this is
12? Day 12?
Well, okay.
I can't remember.
Well, because I'm looking at, in the book.
Sorry.
It's been a long time.
It actually has been a long time. It actually has been a long time.
1 week is forever. 2 weeks is eternity.
But it's not like... But it's not a bad forever. But it seems like, wow, it seems like, yeah.
We've been doing this for our whole lives.
Yeah, it almost seems like we've been doing it for our whole lives.
Like a year. And I'm looking in the book, and they're saying that days 10 and 11 are the hardest days. They say that these are the days that that people are most likely to quit. Because by this point, the newness of the program is worn off. You've already experienced the most of the unpleasant physical milestones, but yet you haven't seen any magic program promises yet.
Yeah.
And
well, and part of that too, I think, is you're starting to, because it's easy to do like a week's worth of food or a week's worth of planning or whatever, which we didn't do. But anyway, but when you hit that week mark or that week-ish mark, then you start, now you're kind of recycling the same stuff you've already done.
Right. Well, that's partly because we haven't been in here and been doing the cookbook because we suck. Yeah, I mean, I've glanced through the cookbook and it looks great. I mean, grilled coconut curry chicken. Why the fuck haven't we done that yet?
I like coconut. I like curry. I like grilling.
Melissa's chicken hash. I mean, look at this. Yeah. So halibut with citrus ginger glaze. Yeah, we need to do all of this stuff. And all of these wonderful meat dishes. Walnut crusted pork tenderloin. Heck yeah. Yeah. So I think that you know, the next couple of weeks are going to also include more actually looking at the cookbook and trying to do the cookbook stuff. And it is hard, and it says here, it's like you're still struggling to establish a new routine. Yep, that's us. You are so tired of eggs. Yeah.
Not really. I've only had eggs a few times. I'm starting to get tired of tuna. It's that noon meal. It's the lunch meal
that you're struggling with.
Yeah, that I'm struggling with, because it's like, especially when I make your mom a ham and Swiss sandwich with.
Why don't you feed her the same stuff you're eating?
Cup and a half, because she can't eat it because of her dentures. But that's a whole nother blog.
Right, that'll be the next.
Anyway, that'll be the next blog.
The next series.
Anyway,
is growing up with grandma.
Yeah.
And it says you're trying really hard to have a good attitude. Yeah, we're trying. But you're incredibly aware of all the foods you're choosing not to eat right now. Everywhere you look, you see the things you can't have. The melted cheese on your coworker's burger. Although I have to say, the night that we had burgers, and we did the kids had, regular burgers.
Yeah.
And we had
the
our burger with the portobello mushroom.
That was pretty good. I really liked that.
And the grilled eggplant. And yeah, that was.
Yeah, we probably could have I probably could have gone with just the hamburger patty and then the fixins and then the portobello mushroom, because we had this thing that was this tall.
Yeah, I couldn't eat
this tall.
Yeah, it was.
And there's no point picking it up. You're not picking it up.
No, you're eating it with a knife and fork.
Yeah,
because that was it. But
it was
really
great.
Good.
I really liked it.
So, and it says, "Arg, this is hard. Will the results really be as good as they say it is? You are cranky. You are impatient. You are a grown-up person who can eat cheese if you decide you want to eat cheese." Yeah. Cranky is definitely on the menu. I'm fine a lot, and considering a lot of the horrible things that has happened in the last week. I mean, we've had 2 roofs leak in 2 different properties. We've had the 2 pool pumps
having
issues.
Yeah.
We've had, just a ridiculous amount of drama. We had to get the garage door replaced and it's been nuts. And like to the point where I'm like, what karmically did I do wrong? Nuts. Maybe. I don't know.
All right, but we're running over time.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. People are tuning out. Bye.
All right. Bye. See you tomorrow.